Look, my tooth been my shadow work. I'm out here. Really was on the street spreading consciousness. Then I had to turn my back because I thought a brother needed me. Now I see how that shit used to happen back in the day. Pussies will not be allowed on this realm. Okay? Not saying you have to be a whole badass, but I'm saying that fear, mm-mm, mm-mm. It's supposed to be awareness, and that fear activates something. So if you're in the reverse energy, which is fear, right? It activates shit too, and it's like a reverse action. Cause really, all your chaos deal with that shit. It's just your perspective. When this energy is hitting, this energy is magnifying you and everything on this planet. You have your A, your B, your C flares. It's the same thing. A and B. So when you were seeing them A's and B's pop off, that's when A and B started to link a little bit more. Just like how they link above. It's so above, so below. You feel me? So when them C flares got to hitting though, right? Because that C stands for gamma. So when that gamma hertz is hitting the planet, people start seeing a little bit more, okay? And then that's when they came out with Omicron, because Omicron means A and the C. But when numerology matched up in Hebrew, it matches up with a word called Zayin, which is pretty much Ayin. Ayin is the suffix of the prefix letter Z. And that letter Z goes back to some more shit. Like, when you're looking at the alpha beta system, it's talking about the brain system, y'all. Okay? The alpha beta system is the brain system. Okay? It's talking about the cycle, the DNA. Even the moon, the moon, the mu, and the nu. Backwards is unum. Okay? It's like some metaverse shit going on, but it's still some witchcraft shit going on. Cause really you could put niggas in different dimensions and shit off of spells. Okay? That ass. This is a magical realm where magical shit can happen. And magic is science. Okay? Magic, well, yeah. Studying science is pretty much studying magic. And math. For real, for real. That's really probably why they want most of us to tie back into that, because they already gonna know you're gonna have enough literature damn near to write and do other shit. But they know you have the DNA to do some shit that they need to be done. Out of all the people in the world, those ones that's gonna reach the top playing that game is gonna reach that shit. And most of them be having a mind to even do better. But through manipulation and out of fear, shit gets stopped. Then was a lot of people is so in love with the media and entertainment that's ran by the niggas that's doing this shit on purpose. You get thrown off game. So niggas is still tied to all this P. Diddy shit going on. But at the end of the day, other shit's going on. Like, I've been having to say what I had to say on them time dates from the Gregorian calendar, just because, nigga, if you really be listening to me, everything is off a hedging method. Okay? It's part of Delta Management. And Delta is one of the biggest words that I've been fucking with because it's the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet. But the symbol is what I'm more intrigued with. Then it got me more intrigued because as I looked up definitions, I also saw the science behind it. So why I'm here is pretty much just to be a reflection of memory, because the only way we get is like a collective is like being multiple cells. So at the end of the day, this whole realm is about genetics in this body type shit. You feel me? Body matter in this space. You feel me? So like everything that's going on right now is a reflection of energy. Everything. Even nature. Nature is the output to your input, your body. So at the end of the day, nature is your body. Okay? All this energy is literally yours. Tap into it. Because the more the conscious remember and you connect to nature, the more the realm of the bullshit depletes, because it's your subconscious that connects to it, your soul. You feel me? So when you're in a clear mind, when you're allowing A and B to be A and B, and you feel me? Ba and Ab. Abba. You feel me? Once you let that 1 and that 2 from that line of symmetry that split that 12, now you could denote that 3, which is dealing with the I. But it's going to be a downward triangle because that represents the light. Nobody going to teach you this shit. I hope. I mean, people are, actually. I actually started watching little TikTok videos since I ain't been on here. And I was like, people drawing like this too? And it's like they got their own piece. That's what I'm saying. We all pieces to the puzzle. I'm discovering self, right? And nothing makes me feel better than talking to my automated system and my reflections. Like the moon is tied to this sanctum that's on this grid, but it's still tied to the brain. Why? Because of the connectivities. Is a reflection of our body, even this grid. Okay? It's because nature is still output to our input when it's coming to the aboriginals that was always here before all this bullshit. Okay? Like, this is one thing. Everything that most of the shit I've been learning, if it was certain people, they were great reminders. Because they knew we already knew this shit. We just needed somebody to goddamn reminders, get niggas back on path. So, all I'm gonna say is, this is a DNA thing. Okay? More a native, not even a native, but I am who I am. Well, you feel me? I didn't know this was tying to more science and all this extra shit. I knew it was tying down the Kemetic shit, because I understand why they even paid attention to frequencies and shapes and all that. And that's helped me understand that this shit is a motherfucking timeline in real time. And we're actually shifting, like time traveling. It's only time traveling because energy is traveling. Okay? It's always time travel. It's energy travel. Feel me? And there's 369. Shit means something. It's just an expression. At the end of the day, to show you that everything works in trinities. But it always denotes a higher self. Okay? It's just like the jinns that's been coming out since the 50s and 60s. You got your indigo, your X, crystal, blue crystal babies, shit like that, you feel me? You got all of them. It's just like producing a higher self as the years went past. This shit really was like a loop every 9 years. So then they'd just change it up. You feel me? But it always dealt with the same energy, low key.